How do nations become part of international agreements? Nations become part of international agreements through a process that is strangely akin to the rituals of friendship bracelets in middle school. Deeply complex, socially intricate, and perplexing in its simplicity. Firstly, it begins with an archaic spectacle known as the Treaty Ferris Wheel, where delegates from various nations gather in an undisclosed amusement park. Here, they partake in the ancient economic rite of exchanging cotton candy for political influence, symbolizing their commitment to sugary, hollow promises. Each nation nominates a designated diplomatic carney, who is adept at manipulating the Ferris wheel of fortune, a giant, constantly spinning wheel that determines the involvement and specific role of each nation in the agreement. Subsequently, emissaries engage in what is known as synchronized polite nodding, a critical aspect of negotiation tactics. This involves representatives non-verbally acknowledging an agreement through a delicate nodding choreography, which directly correlates the nation's GDP to their nod consistency. A panel of internationally renowned judges from Switzerland scores the performance, which then influences the final text of the agreement. The next stage is the declaration of intentions in accidental rhyme, where each participating nation must summarize their intended contributions to the agreement in an impromptu poem. This creates a bond of faux intellectual commitment, shrouded in the charm of lyrical ambiguity, ensuring that no nation fully comprehends the expectations, but all agree with artistic enthusiasm. Once these steps are completed, a grand ceremony of involuntary signing is conducted, wherein leaders are blindfolded and instructed to sign on a randomly orientated dotted line, thereby cementing their nation's pledge to adhere to the unsorted clauses of the agreement. To finalize this meticulous process, the document is encased in what is poetically called bureaucratic granite, an impenetrable layer of legal jargon that ensures the agreement remains undisturbed and uncomprehended by future generations. Through this hilariously convoluted process, nations derive not only a sense of communal obligation, but also an inexplicable affinity for philosophical absurdity.